Hey guys, look, this is Dreamer series. I filmed this a while ago. It was on Christmas. You know, we're still in COVID, but we're coming out, baby. We're coming out. But look, here's the thing. On my heart, I've always wanted to help people. I wanted to help people that struggle like me, that lived in neighborhoods like me, and this was my effort to do so. But you know what? I've always learned helping people is the hardest thing you'll ever do. So check this out, right? This episode is long, right? But check it out. I think you'll be blessed by it.
Big time, no man, diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Do it out, pay smart trip, riding in a spaceship. Work 5 days straight, go to sleep on day 6. She call me the doctor, got a lot of patience. You ain't talking dollars, you know that don't make sense.
Hey, Todd Johnson here, otherwise known as Tjmillionairementor. Welcome to Dreamers episode number 2. Hey, look, I've dedicated myself to helping make people's dreams come true. So, after I sold my company, I said, there's some people out there that need some help, baby. And I decided to help them. And in this episode, we're gonna meet this dude named KEILYN'. And KEILYN' is this cool dude, right, that has a dream. His dream is to become a U.S. fighter pilot. Now, that's near and dear to my heart because I served in the Air Force and I love planes. So, we're gonna go check him out and see if he's really deserving of me paying his full tuition or the rest of his tuition so that he can become a U.S. fighter pilot. Now, the thing is my team has already vetted him out to see if he's the real deal, to see if it's real and true. And so he's meeting me not knowing that I'm Tjmillionairementor and I'm the money guy that can make his dreams come true. He thinks I'm just another guy that's gonna check him out, vet him, and then pass him on to someone else who's gonna make the decision. So, we're gonna check him out and see if he's worthy, so you guys stay tuned. What's up, my brother?
Hey, how you doing,
How
sir?
you doing, man? I'm Todd Johnson. What's your name?
KEILYN' Hubbard, nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. I wanted to hear you say it because I've heard it, and they've been messing up your name, bro. They've been messing up your name.
It's all good. It's all good. It's still a pretty cool name, but
Yeah,
it's KEILYN'.
man. Hey, good to see you, man.
Good to see you,
Good to
too.
meet you.
Good to finally meet you too.
So I hear you got a big dream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's that?
My dream is to fly for the United States Navy.
Navy?
Yes,
What
sir.
about Air Force?
Ever since I was a kid.
Bro. So Navy is Navy greater than the Air Force?
No, it's just ever since I was a little kid, and my mom can tell you, I always wanted to do is fly planes off of boats,
Yeah.
and that's the coolest thing ever.
Right.
You know, and
That is pretty cool.
and I've dreamed of it ever since I was little. So.
So your mom, so I heard too that it's been a while since you've seen your mom.
That is true, yes.
How long has it been?
It's been between 2 to 3 years since I've seen her.
So what's up with that?
It was basically at school. You know, it was hard for me getting back home to see her. As you know, plane tickets cost money too. So I was like, I wanted to see her, but I just didn't have the money. And then last year, I wanted to go back to see her, but she said just focus on school right now. So that's why it's been so long.
Yeah, it sounds like you are making a sacrifice and your mom's making a sacrifice to make this fighter pilot thing happen.
Yes, sir.
And you know, the only problem with this fighter pilot thing is, damn, like I was in the Air Force and you wanted to be a fighter pilot in the Navy, and you know, that's kind of messed up. But other than that, man, I get it. I mean, I get it, man. You know, pretty cool. But hey, here's the thing. My understanding is, you know, since you haven't seen your mom in a minute, obviously we got you out here, right?
Yes.
So that you can see your mom, right, for the
Yes.
holidays, because it's about to be Christmas and you know, you got to be with family, man. COVID's been crazy.
Definitely.
So, yeah, so during this time, man, you know, it's like everybody's been staying away. You've been safe though? You've been taking care of yourself so that you can go see your mom and you don't put anybody in danger?
Yes, sir. I have been taking care of myself, especially back at where I work at. They have us mandated to wear face masks all the time, so I've been doing that, washing my hands. I've been following all the guidelines and stuff that I need to be following.
Mm-hmm. Well, cool. Well, cool. And then, man, let's go see moms.
Yeah, let's go see Mom. I miss her.
Let's go do that.
Let's
Come on,
go.
man. Let's go.
It's gonna be pretty good to see her after all these years.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Man, 3 years.
2 to 3 years. Yeah, it's been that. It's been that long. So it's worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just
So how's school life like?
school
What is-
life.
And where's school exactly?
So school life is pretty good. School is in the University of Dubuque in Iowa. It's a little small town and a little small school. They're
What made you go to Iowa, bro?
well,
I
maybe
mean, you're from Compton.
I know. So the reason why I went to Iowa is because UD offered me to go there and finish my degree in 4 years. And if I didn't go to UD, I would have went to Arizona State through a bridging program, which
Okay.
I would do 2 years out here, and then I'll do my final 2 years at Arizona State. But I was more of, hey, I want to get it done, so I'd rather go through all the 4 years. I wasn't going to do that half-fasting, all that stuff. I wanted to get it done and get in there and get out.
So is this like a scholarship situation?
But yeah, this is like a scholarship that I need to finish my flight training and my schooling that is required for me to get my degree to be able to go into the Navy.
Got it.
I used to watch the families on TV, praying to God that could be me. Why does their life look so easy, and every problem ends so cheesy? Then I start to wonder like Stevie, well, would I get the fam if the money ain't a thing and the holidays would bang? But would I be okay if it never ever changed? I used to be sad, cause we didn't get a lot, until I learned that you gotta love what you got.
I'm gonna knock on the door first.
We don't have your picture perfect, cookie cutter. No, it's not your usual, but this family's beautiful. We don't have your picture perfect, cookie cutter. No, it's not your usual, but this family's beautiful.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Fattykins, what's up? How are you?
Good, how about you, Mom?
Okay.
So, yeah, man, I just wanted to get to know you a little bit.
Right.
The guys have already done a whole level of trying to figure out if you're legit. And, you know, that's important because, you know, in terms of what the organization is doing, it's like they gotta, you know, people they can start capping
Right.
and be fake about stuff. And so you wanna make sure that's not the case. So, like, so tell me about this journey, like the school thing, like what you've been doing in terms of like paying for school and all of that. I hear, you know,
Yeah.
mom's $90,000 in debt.
We're too far in. This is my investment. He started when he was like maybe
8, right?
at 8, but at maybe when he was little and we used to live in New Orleans in my little apartment, I had a ceiling fan. And he would just be like looking at the wings. And then just looking at the wings. And then what was it? When we moved back to California, he would have this little Delta jet airline pilot, and when we're driving,
yeah, I remember that.
and then we're driving, he has this little airline pilot like flying out the window. He used to
Yeah.
throw his shoes out the window at 6 months, and I'm like, really? But he's acting like they're flying, so we've dropped a lot of shoes and a lot of airplanes, and he would cry.
Yep.
You guys haven't seen each other.
No, we haven't, but like thankfully there's FaceTime.
Yeah.
And last year's he graduated from college, so I flew up there and only stayed like a day because I had to get back to work. But he's still in his program because I guess he needs the final hours.
Yeah, I need the final hours to fly and stuff like that. So that's where the money issue will come in.
Yeah.
For sense.
Awesome. Well, cool, man. I'm gonna, you know, gather this information. You know, obviously the guys have already done most of the work. I just wanted to meet you guys. Want to make sure you guys connected too. You know, and then we'll take it and, you know, make a final decision tomorrow.
All right, cool.
Can I just say one more thing?
Yes.
Okay, the only thing is because he being an African American young man, when he started school, in kindergarten, one of his teachers, she said he would never be anything because like he struggled with reading, but when it comes to mathematics, it's like I don't know what child learns division and multiplication before you know addition and subtraction. But then she said, oh, he'll never make it, and before he turns, before he went to the 5th grade, he would probably be in prison. And I'm like, okay, like no, not my child. And then of course being a mother, because I've given them everything, and I'm like, okay, no, it's not going to happen because it was just here. But everywhere else, it was like, no. So I really wish that I could find that teacher today, because just for that one bad teacher, God has blessed us with so many different people just to help him along the way, because I can only take him as far as I could take him. But now this is all him, and I just and this is so bad. It looks like I'm a bad mommy. But this was I consider him my dumb child. But I was okay, and it sounds funny, but I was okay because, okay, you have this passion of flying. You don't need to go to college. Right. And like, you fine, you could just go to the military. But then I get a call literally in the midnight hour of his senior year from a wonderful counselor. And she says, Miss Hubbard, KEILYN wants to go to college. I'm like, huh? Cool. Who you talking about? Who, KEILYN? And she's like, yes. I'm like, okay, it's December. She says, I know, but we're going to get him there.
That's awesome. That's so cool. All right, man. We're going to take this and, let the man make a decision on it. I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for just coming out and just reaching out.
Hey, I'm on top. Really, I'm on top. Yeah, whole crew on top. Really, be on top. Wake up every morning with drive. Been on the grind, know I had to survive. We had to win. Started from the dirt and the rubble. I had to be the needle that was popping your bubble, letting the air out. Walking with a clear route. How we gon' rise today? I'm making mine today. Go make yours. I came through with purpose. I never question if it's worth it. Homie, I'm on top. Really, we on top. I'm on top. See me, I'm on top. We on top. Whole crew, we on top. I can't stop. I can't stop. Really, I'm on top. See me, I'm on top. I'm on top. See me, I'm on top. Whole crew on top. Really, I'm on top. I never stop.
Hey guys, remember, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel so you can get all of the alerts and know when my stuff comes out. Now look, a lot of people wonder how I've made my money. Well, I've made my money as a businessman, and I want to help you do the same. So download my free one-page business plan where I give you video tutorials to help you jumpstart your business.
The reason why those airplanes are red-tailed is because of the Tuskegee Airmen. These are original Tuskegee Airmen. This guy is Ted Lumpkin. He's 101 years old. He still drives his car, comes down here all the time.
Yeah.
But this is KEILYN'S mentor.
Yeah.
He's mentored by all these guys, including Lee Archer.
Got it.
This was a celebration we had here because this 11-year-old piloted one of our airplanes from here to Canada and back with the 14-year-old in the back. Of course, they have a safety pilot on board. And when the 14-year-old got to Canada, he soloed an airplane. He became the youngest African-American to solo an airplane. And when he came back, Lee Archer, who was the most famous Tuskegee Airman, the first ace, he actually came here. We brought in a P-51 Mustang. Lee Archer got to fly. The other Tuskegee Airman was in a DC-3 and a Stearman, and they all did an aerial reunion.
Yeah.
This is MacArthur.
Hey, how you doing?
So, here, man. So, him and MacArthur started here about the same time.
Yeah.
When he started here, he was 6 years old.
Damn.
He now runs the place. He's the office manager.
Awesome.
Right?
Awesome.
And
So you still fly?
Yeah, stuff like
he likes more of the administration stuff.
more administration on the side. I like to own the stuff.
You like to own stuff. I love it, man.
Not flying.
Yeah. I love
But
it.
if you want to see what I mean, here, follow me.
So what's your relationship with Keelan? Do you know him personally? Or?
I built this program.
Yeah.
So all the kids that come here, I'm kind of like their second dad, second brother. I'm their extended family for a lot of kids. And when Keelan came here, he didn't have a whole lot of interaction with his family. So I became kind of his big brother or second dad, if you will. But the kid you were just talking to, that's him when he started here,
Wow,
when he was 6.
that's pretty cool.
So literally the kids grow up here. And we have over 6,000 kids in this program. And we've trained lots of them to be pilots, mechanics, engineers. In the hangar, you saw that big thing that looks like SpaceX? They're learning to build solid and liquid fueled rockets in there. So I got high school kids that know how to build a real rocket that's space capable.
Wow.
And so that's what this place does. It gives kids the opportunity to be exposed to an industry that we're not very well represented in. And they start doing some amazing things. So now companies like Boeing, SpaceX, when they want some kid that's really good at science, technology, they say, hey, you got to go over to Compton and get one of those kids from tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum.
I love it, man.
So that's what
that's
this place
awesome.
does.
Like I love this whole idea of a center of excellence for people that love science and love aeronautical stuff. And obviously I'm just getting to know Keelan and trying to understand what he's been up to and what his struggles are in terms of trying to achieve his dream. So it's awesome what you're doing. I didn't expect this at all.
No, we're the best kept
this is
secret
cool.
in LA.
Yeah. The whole idea is to find folks that are trying to achieve a dream and to try to help them in areas that where I can meet them. There's obviously a lot of people that could use money or trying to do something, and just find the ones that pull most at my heartstrings and who I am as a person, and that I think where it's warranted. You know what I mean? So that's what we've been trying to figure out, and so I've had my team do that. And I know today's been a little bit of a struggle, man, because I was thinking we were going to be here at whatever time, and it's like whatever now. So I don't know. They'll tell me about that. What's happening
we had a
with
bunch
that
of miscommunication,
Yeah.
but the end product is what's important, getting the job done. So now we're gonna take things and get you guys what you were looking for. Just to kind of apologize for me being late. I guess maybe I got to take you for your first lesson.
Oh man, I love that. I love that.
You want to go do it?
Let's go do it.
Let's hit it. Come on. But these are autographed by Lee Archer's autographed these. That's Levi Thornhill. Captain Fred Pitcher. Watch yourself.
You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change. Keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. Why stay the same? You must be blinded by the lights.
Dana and Serena Williams learned to play tennis right at these tennis courts here. Okay, I don't want you to freak out, but you've been flying us for the last 30 or 40 seconds or so. That's nice. Most people, they don't get the attitude thing, but you're doing great. You're flying a helicopter.
Heads up in the lines, now we high.
You learn to fly this thing fast. You're not over controlling.
Kaleidoscope of colors beaming from our eyes.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
See us cooking recipes. You hit the top, all you left with is the memories. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
How you doing again, sir? What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good, man.
How you enjoyed the flight?
That was pretty cool. You like flying helicopters?
Somewhat. I'm more of an airplane guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's one or the other, right? It's either airplanes or helicopters.
I'd rather do airplanes. Helicopters are too slow for me.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Airplanes are a little bit better. So.
Got it, man.
Yep. So.
I met your mentor. So that's definitely been cool.
Yep, he's been part of my flight career for a long time. He actually is the main reason I got into it, actually. So he did this whole entire museum, as you can see. And when I was little, coming up through here, he actually helped fund most of my primary flight training before going to UD. So, but yeah, I miss this place. It's been a while since I've been here. It just brings back nostalgia. So right here, this is actually all the fun stuff we got. If you got some time,
this is fun stuff.
Yeah.
You must be blinded by the lights.
Yeah, this helicopter brings back a lot of memories. This little one. I remember I got my first accident here being a clown.
An accident.
Yeah. So I tripped and I gave myself a boo boo and that's when I
boo-boo.
Yeah.
That's how you talk?
Yeah.
For real? You gave yourself a boo? Nobody talks like that in Compton. Nobody talks like that in my hood.
I know.
Right? So that doesn't even make sense to me. So I feel like I'm not talking to the real dude.
I'm a person that is going to be not only, how can I put it? I'm a person that's been through hell. I'm a person that's been through everything that people
You haven't described hell to me. Wait. You haven't described hell to me.
Okay.
I'm just being honest with you. Am I missing something?
No.
Am I missing hell? Because you haven't described hell. Because there's people that's gonna be watching this that's been through hell. I'm talking to you, like literally, I'm talking to you, I don't know who you are. Like, I get the program is great. I get your mom's love for her son and will, do whatever it takes to help. But you, bro, I'm not getting any realness. I'm getting an actor. I'm getting somebody that's capping. Hey guys, I know this thing got hot and heavy, but look, hey, stay tuned for part 2 of the Dreamer episode. And if you want to check out the other Dreamer episode, check this one out too. Peace.